Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ruined City, and particularly this MantiCo's Den. I hope that you are having a fine and lovely Thursday evening. Oh, it's kind of amazing how long or short some weeks feel. Just, because of like one or two events that might happen during the day. Just absolutely fucking wild. So, this is a little bit of an interesting one. I haven't done a driving game in a hot minute. I think the last one we even tried was Pacific Drive. But yeah, this one was actually recommended by my friend Nimfern. It seems like a cozy little game with a cute premise. You're a delivery driver up for in a mountainous region. Oh yeah, we did do Nightmare Cart there. There was that one too. But yeah, you're a delivery driver up in a mountainous region. You are just slowly doing upgrades to your truck as you go along. And one very curious little detail, besides the fact that it is very sort of Animal Crossing-esque and like PS1 demake almost. In the description of the game itself, the developers even went so far as to say, there are definitely no secrets to be found here. Which they could be entirely telling the truth, but that seems like a very odd thing to say unless there were in fact secrets there. It's kind of like the rule of the video game Waterfall. You can't put a treasure chest behind every one of them, but it's expected that you are going to put a treasure chest with something in it behind at least one. I mean, I wouldn't even say like bamboozle. That pretty well states, yeah, we've got some secrets we're not going to tell you, but it did get my attention. They got me on that one. Once again, Grace, welcome in and congratulations on getting your third. No one is ever going to beat you to it so far. So I am not precisely sure how long this game is actually going to play. So we may not end up running the full time. And I haven't felt bad or anything necessarily, but I've just felt like a little off today. So I don't know that we're going to run necessarily our full time of 4 hours or so. But we'll just play, we'll have a fun time and see where we're at. I have been told from multiple sources that this game does actually have a pretty good soundtrack, so I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, they said secrets with the big haha wink wink nudge nudge, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't immediately think about breaking the game. That just happens with me. The fact that I, force the character into a weird collision spot and somehow fall outside the map, entirely coincidental. I said entirely coincidental. Several games over. Oh. But yeah, there's not really too much to actually catch you all up on as far as developments or anything. As I stated in the Blue Sky post earlier today, we're at a point where I'm almost ready to actually do the debut, but my problem is if I set just an anomalous I don't even know how to say it properly right now, but if I don't set like a hard date of, okay, I'm going to pick this day, I'm going to do this thing to get ready, that is the time that it is going to occur, my brain will just keep running away with it and saying, oh, well, I'll get to it at some point. So something that it doesn't seem like it would be a huge development or, any kind of shocking revelation to anyone who, is involved in any kind of streaming or anything. The mere fact that I have started to, set the weekend as my designated time of, okay, I have to figure out what I'm going to be playing during my 2 streams this week. That has changed so much shit for me. It's not even that big of a development. It's just having that set date in mind of, okay, it's the weekend, I have to make a choice. What am I playing? And then locking that in mentally for the week helps immensely, just because I am not running it down to the wire anymore, saying, oh yeah, well, I can decide on that at some point. That was it was never the case. Like, sometimes it would be 5-10 minutes before stream started, I would figure out what game that I was gonna play. Yeah, you suggested that. I read that multiple places online too, and then finally one day it fucking sunk in and I did it, and it was a great decision. But what I'm saying now is that I'm going to have to actually do that for these individual pieces of the debut upcoming that I feel like I still need to do. Just pick a date for it, set it down, do it on that date. Having that goalpost in mind. Having something concrete where I need to produce a result by a specific time. I think that will assist my endeavors. But, yeah, there's not really too much more to go at this stage. I just need to get everything synced up in Warudo. I need to do the setup for some of the redeems for y'all. Get everything mapped over here on my stream deck so that I can show off all the nice and fancy toggles for y'all. The big one, of course, is going to be recording the cover of Hell's Greatest Ad. I'm gonna feel weird no matter what, because the room that I am going to be recording that in is not soundproofed. And the only other people in this house are obviously Drace, who has seen the model. That's my wife. And Rhino, who is living with us temporarily right now. And I really shouldn't feel embarrassed about, singing at this stage. I've done it in front of both of them, but for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't want to bother anybody, but I know I need to also belt out these notes at some parts, or like sing them a bunch of times in a row. Either way, I've still just got to pick a day and do it. And then the last part that I really gotta just get over and do it is sitting down to learn how to do the short form TikTok videos and whatnot. Not because I necessarily have like a plethora of them ready to go or ideas or anything, but just so I have I guess a learned loop of what I need to do in order to get a clip ready. Because the idea is that I want to maybe do a few little teaser shorts and whatnot and put those out there leading up to the debut and maybe get a few more new faces in here. But remains to be seen how well that will go. Alright. That is, in fact, everything. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and push on over to the game screen. And I will take just a moment to get that set up and ready to go for us. Badoo. All right. Does that one seem large enough for y'all, or would you want the bigger screen? It's funny because when I started this up, it was doing a very heavy, like, CRT screen effect where it was bulging the box out from the inside. You want the big screen? All right, let me see if I can get us over to the big screen. There we go. And one other thing before we move on. Having to open up the activity feed in a different window because, you know, right now I my alerts and such are broken, so I couldn't see anyone who actually followed last time, and that was a little annoying for me. So this way I can at least see who's doing what. All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Now, I saw that one. Thank you very much. Yes, I saw that one. Yes, you are so very helpful. Thank you kindly. Let's turn that up a little bit. That was... All right. No, we're not doing Would You Kindly. That's a whole other series. New goal, make a delivery. Okay. Easy flowers or easy eats? I think we'll make a run for easy eats. Error data missing? That's a grand old start. All right. Find the lit up storefront. Alright, well, there was the flower shop. Oh, okay. Easy eats. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm a grumpy ass little black cat. Howdy, whippersnapper. Jeepers, you look like the spitting image of Seb. The spitting image, I say. But no one listens to old Tooey. Don't let them work you too hard. Is this where they wanted me to drop it off at? Surely not. Oh, no, that is the correct icon. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to place these? Ooh, I am apparently freezing. Okay. I don't think it was supposed to work like that. It's okay if some of the payload breaks. It's the first one!
Congratulations, we at EasyCo are pleased to inform you that you have been hired as a valued EasyCo delivery driver. You are now responsible for delivering important EasyCo merchandise to and from the local businesses in insert profit sector. Have an easy day.
You may have observed the beautiful weather and landscapes of insert profit sector. Just a friendly reminder that we encourage our delivery drivers to always stay in or close to their assigned EasyCo delivery vehicle in order to maintain optimal operational efficiency. Have an easy day! To start working, EasyCo delivery drivers must select and confirm jobs using the job selection software. Payment will be provided upon verification of completed deliveries. Use of this software for purposes other than EasyCo business is strictly prohibited and will result in immediate termination. Have an easy day. Change your driving view by using C or the left stick. Okay. All right. Well, let's take another job, I guess. All right, we're looking for easy flowers this time. Yeah, I think I was just sitting directly on top of the delivery point, and that's what screwed it up. Well, that's soothing. Hey there, new guy. Looks like your map is missing some data. I can fix it for you, but I'll need something in return. Buy me an energy drink from the vending machine over there, and we'll, call it even. I will do that as soon as I get the flowers. Greetings. Seb? Oh, No, new guy. I guess you're doing deliveries now. I'm Ada. Hold on. Ada, why are you here? I mean, it's purple and white, though it is a darker purple than she usually uses, so that's kind of funny. I'm not talking very well these days. Oh. Dagnabbit. Okay, so same place. Alright, energy drink. Give me that damn drink. A deal's a deal. Here you go. Actually, keep the drink. You'll need it. You'll have to maintain your energy to take on heavy deliveries. The name's MK, by the way. I used to do maintenance for EasyCo. You should meet me at my cabin in Snowy Peaks for a cup of coffee. It's not too far from here, just north of Upton. Though, you'll need to figure out how to clear the roadblock. I think a lighter will do the trick. What do you mean a lighter? To Weston to Easton. We're doing a little driving because we can do some driving. That is a pretty damn good soundtrack, at least so far, though. Oh! That's troublesome. Oh dear. This is probably not gonna end well. Well, hello, and welcome in. Is it Zora Ivy or Zora Ivy? How would you prefer it said? Ivy would be best. Well, welcome in, Ivy. Oh, I'm doing all right. Just getting my bearings with this new and lovely little game. All right. Okay, so we need a lighter from the depot, but we'll need some more money.
Accidents happen. EasyCo values efficiency over quality. Dropping part of your package will not affect your payout. However, recovering a package takes time. Dropping the entire package will result in a reduced tip. Have an easy day.
You're curious to know about something? Well, do tell me what's on your mind.
We at EasyCo have determined that our best delivery drivers are those who have learned the layout of their assigned profit sector. As a result, we will not be providing any additional navigational aid. Have an easy day.
Am I able to move my wings as well? Not on this model. I actually do have a 3D debut coming up in the next month or two, where I'll actually be able to move them out of the frame and everything. Alright, bucks. Ooh, alright. $17, $23. I mean, I'm tempted to do the big one, but let's do from Upton to Weston first. There's even oh, okay. I guess that checks out. We are gonna have to like account for fuel and such. Well, I do appreciate the offer, but this has already been a job that's been in the works for quite some time. It's already done and rigged and everything. I'm just getting ready to actually do the debut part. Okay, we're picking up from Easy Eats over here. Oh, nope, that's the flowers. We gotta go further back for Easy Eats.
Howdy, whippersnapper. Don't say much, do you, lad? Now, that's all right. Old foreman at the pizzeria will talk enough for the both of you. Save some CO2 for the rest of us, I say.
All right. Zora, I do appreciate that you coming in here and approaching and, trying to, spread the good word and such. However, did you read the actual rules of the stream? I just say that because trying to generate interest whilst I'm doing stream normally results in me banning people. So, just letting you know. But I do very much appreciate the follow, and thank you for coming in here and checking me out. Okay, where are we right now in comparison? We need to go down the mountain, across the bridge. No, hold on. Well, we need to get to Weston. That's the main point. I'm not sure where I'm headed. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. What town is this? Okay, so this is Weston. Where's our delivery icon, though? Okay, so it only shows up when we're within about, like, 200 meters. Oh, dang it, that is not where we needed to go. Or is it? Is this where we... I don't know anymore. It's where we're... It says we're putting the package anyhow. Okay, so this is the correct place. We actually did do that job correctly. Alright, we're about $5-ish short. So we'll have to at least make this run from Weston to Easton. We could make a little bit more and go back to Upton. Up from the bar. Okay. I know the damn tailgate's open. What is this? Is it the bar?
Yo, new delivery guy. I'm Sixo. Listen, I have an investment opportunity that'll knock your socks off. Just let me think of it.
Okay, but aren't you... Is this not the bar? I guess that's not the bar. Okay, that's the bakery.
All EasyCo delivery drivers are expected to maintain peak operational efficiency. EasyCo delivery drivers are only authorized to purchase Easy Energy drinks from official EasyCo Easy Energy vending machines. Low energy may result in lower body temperatures, so be careful of the cold. Have an easy day.
Okay, well, I'm supposed to pick this one up from somewhere. Somewhere here in Weston. Alright, that's the factory. We don't need that. This literally says bar on it. Oh my god, give me my boxes. Negative 17 degrees. Good night. You know, I think we might just have to give up that job. I'm not sure why it's not letting me pick anything up from the bar. All right, maybe the Weston to Easton run. I think the Easy Cafe might be a little bit easier to find. At least at this stage. Okay, that's the bakery. Bakery, factory, bar, depot. Is it like further down? That seems to be what it's implying on the map, maybe. Okay, there's definitely another little chunk of town here. Oh, did they mean this fucking bar? Okay, yeah, this is the functional bar. My bad.
Boy, I saw you talking with MK the other day. MK and Seb used to be inseparable. I hope they're doing okay. Bit mysterious, that guy.
Okay, yep. Easy Cafe. There we go. Fancy seeing you here. I heard we had a different delivery driver, but I didn't know you'd be so handsome. You can call me Fit. Or call me the love of your life. It's really your choice. I'm leaving now. Oh, crap. Huh. Alright, I guess those... Oh, this delivery can slide around. I don't like that. Oh well. I guess we're doing this. Alright, we're going to Easton with this one. Tunnel to Fishing Town. We don't need Fishing Town. Just need to drop this off here in Easton. And, you know, probably fill up on gas.
Welcome to Easy Fuel. I'm Gus. I only sell fuel. Have a terrible day. I'll be $15. Now go away.
The hell? You are literally fucking Grumpy Gus. Alright, yeah, let's do Easy Market Easton to Upton, sure. Okay, that's Easy Pizza. Where's the quote-unquote Easy Market? Probably up here. That is the auto. Pawn shop. Alright, is this another chunk of Easton down here? Is this where our mysterious market's at? That answer appears to be no. Yeah, we're dragging a little ass. We're gonna get some energy drinks. Warm back up a second, we'll get ourselves another energy drink. Alright, there should be... Yep, okay, it was right there. Hey, mate. Welcome. I'm Theo. How things been so far? Looks like you're doing great. The more time you spend with the locals, I'm sure the more they'll like you. Y'all giving me an awful lot of big boxes that I have no means of actually strapping down yet. Alright, and this one is running all the way back to Upton. Yeah, our dude should be practically fucking vibrating. He's got 3 energy drinks in him alone. And homie has damn well not eaten anything. Alright, right now this seems to be a mostly like A to B kind of thing, so I'm gonna do us a favor and turn that music up a little bit more. Yeah, at the very least, we need like some straps or something to hold all this cargo down. Because even this last box that I'm holding on to, it's just kind of bouncing up and down as we go along here. Now, as per always, if the volume is a little bit like off on either the music or myself, please just let me know. Because, as I always say, like what I hear is always going to be different from what y'all hear as far as volumes are concerned. Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, shit. I'm not resetting. Fuck you. Get me off of this fucking snowdrift. Alright. Moving. Correct direction now. Good to go. Probably.
Howdy, whippersnapper. In the old days, there were such beautiful colors on the mountainside. When I moved in here, almost everyone was already gone. Even like just yesterday.
Gib energy drink. Yes, I know. Seek shelter. Thank you. Now, I know from back in the day, like, there was always, you know, like, your crazy taxi type games. It was just kind of point A to point B a little bit like this. But, you know, that now there's also a lot more like the, I guess, more quote-unquote professional, like, trucking simulators and whatnot. But, like, what's kind of been the one that you most jived with as far as that's concerned? Like, not needing to necessarily think or anything, just, you know, have a chill, nice time, point A, point B on a map. Because to something of an extent, I would also, I'd say, reach out and include GTA in that to a certain extent. As weird as that is a little bit to say. Because a lot of that is literally just, hey, have an enjoyable driving game, go from these points, but there's also then the gun combat, obviously. Okay, alright, let's do Upton to Weston, because I think that's where we need to buy the lighter anyhow. Okay, and that one starts at Easy Flowers. Greetings. Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've spoken to someone new. Such a nice soul. And we've just got to get back down to Weston for this one, I believe. Straight over that drift. Yeah, this game comes across to me as like somebody really just wanted to have some nice chill music vibes and then give some people like a little something to do while they're listening to music. It's very lovingly programmed though, because you know that it feels like they were going for a very specific style with sort of the PS1 D-Make graphics. Like they didn't really want to overcomplicate it. There's a nice little gap in the railing back there. Wonder what that one's about. Alright, which chunk of Weston are we delivering this thing to, y'all? Apparently, basically to the bakery. Alright, well, that gives us enough to buy the lighter. Which I believe that depot that we need is just like right over here. Allegedly. Lighter. I'm Fortino. Not that it matters. Can you keep a secret? I don't even care. I'm hopelessly in love with Ellie at the bakery. They don't even know I exist. That'll cost $30. I'll just be here. Okay, how do I get out now? Oh, I had to put it back in my inventory before I could leave. Visit the cabin in the Snowy Peaks. Try an inner-city delivery on the way. Okay, but where is said... Okay, fine. Looks like you're not even telling me the origin of where this is going. It's just all going to Snowy Peaks. Okay, sure, we're gonna take the most expensive one then. We'll have to drive down to Easton and then all the way back up. Easton, thank you. And like some snow tires and some straps to hold things down. That'd be a pretty good start. Alright. This one, did it start at the easy mark? I think it did. We're gonna run in here and check anyhow. Hey, mate. I seem to have dropped the feminist literature I was just reading. Any chance you've seen it around? Don't see anything else here in your place. Alright, well, I'm taking my shit and I'm leaving. Thanks, though. Alright, now we have to go all the way back to Upton and then further back up. We just have to really try not to lose this last crate. Thing is sliding around like a son of a bitch. I'm sure after we like start properly outfitting the truck and everything, that we'll be using all sorts of crazy shortcuts and nonsense. Oh yeah, no, I have to make an amendment to what I said earlier. If you also include just racing games in general, but maybe not like your ordinary ones like Mario Kart and such, I would say one of my favorite goofy as fuck driving games then would be Fast and Furious, the arcade machine. I mean, it's been entirely too long. I'm not going to age myself like that, but I used to go to the arcade that we had at our local Walmart, and I would play the ever-loving shit out of that Fast and Furious arcade racer, and just have the absolute best time. I would spend a few hours there. They would literally work on the machine while I was, or at least get the money out of the machine while I was sitting there playing it, and then they would just give me some free credits because I'd gotten on so many of the leaderboards for them, which spent a whole lot of time and money in the process. Welcome in there, a rabbit with things. Glad to have your company. Yeah, I'm just idly talking about like some racing games and some driving games and such. On to Snowy Peaks. All right. Oh, that's what we needed the lighter for. Come on. Yeah. Now we gotta let that burn for a second, I think. Yeah, I've been feeling a little bit of an itch for, something like Mario Kart myself here recently, but I'm not putting in the money on a Switch 2, so I'm strongly considering that Sonic like Cross Worlds, I believe it is. Yeah, this is an interesting little one so far. I'm just getting started, really. But it's almost like it's PS1 demake graphics, but it's almost a cute little Animal Crossing-esque delivery driving game. Oh no. Alright, we're oh. This little delivery expedition just got a tiny bit treacherous. Alright, come on. Get us back out on the snow. Out on the road, rather. Welcome to Snowy Peaks. Oh, yeah, here's our delivery cabin anyhow. We're gonna have to stop and get an energy drink or something soon. The guy looks like he's getting pretty tired. Alright. Where is... Not enough energy to make that one. Well, yeah, I figured that part out. I mean, is our friend actually in this cabin? That might be the case. We're gonna go check and see, anyhow. Oh, they are! And our little dog friend has some very nice humming. And yeah, we're just a little grumpy little black cat. Welcome. It's been a while since someone else was over. Sorry about the mess. Here, as promised. Coffee is a much better energy source than energy drinks. It takes some effort to prepare, but will last you a lot longer. Besides, anything good in life takes a little effort. Aw, you saw the link in the Dollhouse server? Well, it was nice meeting you. And thank you for the compliments on the model. I'm actually going to be upgrading to a 3D model within the next month or two, and it's going to be a really big leap for me. But very nice of you to drop in. You remind me of my good friend Seb. They liked coffee too. Me, though, I'm more of a tea dog. I'm rambling. To brew your own coffee, you'll need a cooking pot. There's one for sale here at the depot. But you're free to use mine anytime. Here, why don't you brew yourself more coffee before you go? Anyway, a word of warning. Snowy Peaks has treacherous, uneven terrain. You'll need snow tires. You can purchase some at the Easy Auto down the road. Good luck out there. That sounds exciting. It is exciting. It's been a model that's been in the works and had a whole lot of troubles getting to this point, but it's ready now. And I'm very excited to start working with it, but still got a little bit further to go before it's ready for use on stream, let's put it that way. Wait, how full can I fill this energy bar? Okay, I guess we top out at 6 bars. Oh, I didn't realize we even had a horn. I have to get going as it's getting late, but it was nice to meet you. It was nice meeting you too. And I hope to see you around. Take care of yourself. Do we not have? Yeah, we don't have a music station here. We literally just have the easy news. Okay, so we need snow tires, which will be $30, and then cooking pot, which is $60. How much are we rocking right now? Yeah, we've got $60. But yeah, that buying the snow tire is probably going to be our next big priority. Now, I just have to wonder where, quote unquote, down the road this place is supposed to be at. Can we even open a map normally? It doesn't feel like we can. Oh, get back in the car. Oh, we do have a map that we can open manually. Okay, that's the snow tires. Where are we at? I think we're over here? Near Winton? We need to go over toward Munton. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely a good idea to get those tires now. Oh, hey Seb, it's me, Reed. I saw you just the other day. Wait, you're not Seb. Man, I keep forgetting things. Who are you again? Snow tires. These will help you drive in deep snow. That'll cost $30. Your upgrade will be installed right away. All set. All right, friendo, what are you doing? Right on, you got yourself some snow tires. You'll have no problem driving in snowy peaks now. I'll be heading to Fishing Town soon, through the tunnel in Easton. There's something I could really use your help with. Good luck out there. Alright, our new side goal is going to be getting the cooking pot. Because as everyone knows, side objectives, loot goblin, etc., etc. I think probably doing this lighter one is the better idea. Okay, yeah, because we can catch that on the way back through Winton and then go the other direction. I can work with that. It certainly handles a lot better already. Still a little bit more resistance, but it's not too awful. Almost got going too fast there. Okay, there's the flower shop. Eats. There we are. Howdy, whippersnapper. You ever seen a sunset, lad? It's a remarkable beauty you've ever seen. Here and then gone in an instant. Kinda like us. I think we're gonna be lucky if 2 of those pizzas make it all the way. Strangely enough, they seem to be slightly better stacked than some of the other things that I've carried so far. It's a damn big pizza, though, now that you kind of, like, think about it. So that's taking up the entire truck bed with just one box. I.e., that's a really fucking big pizza. God, like, one slice of that would have to be at least, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 feet long. Probably closer to 2. 2.5-ish, something like that. Okay, where was this one going? It's going all the way down to Easton. Can I just, like, drive down the mountain? Please. It's never that simple. We did get our music back though, so there is that. Hey, like I said when we first started out here, it's going to be a good thing, a very lucky thing if 2 of these pizzas make it all the way. You didn't see shit. Oh no 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 no! Oh, my hubris. My hubris. It has already bitten me in the ass. Okay, what if we go up a more, like, gentle slope and work our way back around to it? I think the game is just kind of humoring me right now. Okay, no, we're gonna have to loop back up using the road. This is not gonna work like this. It's the payload. Okay, it's up above me. Up above the town. Nabbit. Yep. That's what I get for experimenting and trying to take shortcuts too early. We get to go the long way around. this way. Alright, we have to cross back over the bridge in order to get above Easton. Payload is somewhere relatively nearby. Oh. Okay, they at least did me a solid and they, like, dropped it on the road for me. Alright, well, I will take my freebie-ish game. Thank you. My nice little smack on the wrist saying, hey, don't do that again just yet. Huh. As an interesting configuration, I am now carrying all these pizza boxes in. Interesting indeed. That is a little funny that they programmed, like, the grease stain in the bottom of the box. Okay, yeah, I guess they don't have anything new for me quite yet. But with that, we have officially made the $60 that we need in order to... Dun-dun. Find our cooking pot. Okay, we can purchase that from the depot. Actually, you know what? I haven't been in the pawn shop yet. You seem familiar. Do I know you? I'm Cece. What's really in these deliveries? I ought to check, but that's exactly what they want me to do. Do you mind? Okay, we got some blind bags for $50 fucking. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I also want to get that cooking pot because we're already on 3 bars of energy. Like a map key or something. Is there... I feel like there's a depot somewhere nearby. We might have to go back up to Weston for it, though. Okay, yeah, we do not have the ability to climb that kind of hill quite yet. Yeah, it was like the upper part of Weston, I want to say. Or, yeah, the upper part of Weston where the depot was at. But where does this go? Is it, yeah, it looks like it's just kind of a wraparound back to the other chunk. Coffee powder, duct tape, tea bags, firewood. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it did technically say that we needed to buy it from the depot in Snowy Peaks. So, I guess let's see if we can take an inner city job. I think we're going to take this one right here. Okay, that one starts in Upton. We could do this one here because it does start in Easton. Alright, that starts the easy auto. Hell yeah. Let's go for it. Oh, wait, no, that means that we need to drive further down. Okay, well. We can at least take a tumble as we're going back. Not carrying anything yet. We are gonna have to stop and get an energy drink, though. We are fading. Taking these snow-covered roads mighty fast. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Where's the snow grooves physics like in GTA? Well, I was actually discussing that just a little bit earlier. Saying that in some ways GTA is kind of just a chill driving game. There just happen to be gun toting and shooting parts.
Oh, Seb spoke so much more than you do, huh? You're not really a talker. Also, remind me, I have to remember to tell you something. I've forgotten already.
Hey, Ducky, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Y'all fucking working together. I didn't see the hydrate in there. But yeah, that is the first one of the evening. So it is a double. Alright, there we go. You doing the EPs? Well, it sounds like your vacation was pretty busy, so that's not too surprising. Didn't you stream for a fair bit today? Alright, now we've got to get back all the way up to the top of the mountain and go over into the Snowy Peaks area. That's the tunnel. I went the wrong direction. I'm just old and crunchy now. You got 3 years on you. You just shut the fuck up with that. Old and crunchy. Yeah, we are playing some Easy Delivery Company, and it's a little bit like, I guess sort of a cross between Animal Crossing, like, villager vibes, but we're doing crazy taxi-esque driving, kind of point A to point B, but then we have this very nice, soothing soundtrack that we're working with while we're going around. You're older and crunchier. You're not wrong, but also fuck you. I've already had my hubris bite me in the ass a couple times. I just, like, probably 15-20 minutes ago got access to the snow tires so I could actually go through, like, lighter drifts and whatnot. So immediately I thought, yeah, like, I can go down this hill without having to go all the way around this curvy ass mountain. I can just go straight down. That'd save me so much time. Yeah, not so much. I flipped the truck, lost my cargo. It respawned me. I had to double back and get it. Just immediate karma from trying to work that through. Speaking from a loser who's never driven in actual snow. Pardon me, madam. I have driven in snow. Oh, yep. There goes our box. Luckily, one thing I did learn is that they will respawn the boxes on the nearest road. Oh, no. Fuck. I was trying to figure out how to turn my headlights back on. Because there is a button for it. There we go. Now, what is said button? There we go. Off-road deliveries, you need a monster truck, though. I kind of fucking do in this kind of weather. And, like, it's all mountainside so far as I've seen. But I am fairly certain, like, off-road deliveries will be a very commonplace thing soon enough. It's not too bad so far, though. Like, you just have to... You have to manage, I guess, your path, the amount of energy that your driver has in order to complete these deliveries. That's why we're trying to make a little bit of money and go buy a cooking pot so we can make our own coffee and such. But yeah, the snow tires were first upgrade we were really able to get. I know that there's one that we can buy straps to hold down the cargo, so when I can actually, you know, use those jumps and ramps and bullshit. Oh yeah, and we also have to manage fuel. Weather's making me nostalgic for northern winters. Yeah, we ain't got none of those down here. Okay, so we have $108. We need to... Yes, I know my tailgate's open. It's fine. We need to find where the depot is. Okay, it just says it's somewhere here in Snowy Peaks. It doesn't say specifically where. So I guess we're gonna get to drive a bit. Now, somewhere here in Winton, there's also the local fuel pumps. We're gonna have to top off. I'm a little sad that there's not like a music playing radio station available while we're in Snowy Peaks, though. Okay, that's the eats. We need to top off with fuel. Oh, we need an energy drink too, but we might freeze. Give me that. Give drink. I'm literally blacking the fuck out. Gimme. Gotta sit in the truck for a minute before I can even make the crossing to the fuel. Alright, my guy, top me off.
Whatever they're paying you, I'll pay you slightly less to go away. That'll be $52. Now go away.
Well, fuck you too, Gus. Alright, well, we need another job because we are now below the necessary amount to buy our cooking pot. Yeah, Munton's not a very far drive, so I think we can probably just do... Yeah, here in Winton, run the flowers over to Munton. That'll be enough to get us across the finish line again. Just barely, but, you know, it still works. Also, fun factoid, Ada apparently runs the flower shop. That's this little cat character's name, is literally Ada. Greetings. Who are we to ask anything more of life than time and warmth? And yet, we always need more of both. Probably could take a shortcut down the hill. Gonna try to avoid letting my hubris tell me that I can do that, though. Why is there no radio station here? All it is the easy news. Okay, so it's a different section of road. I guess it's a little bit further down. It's to Lopton. Upper Munton? Okay, maybe that's where... Yeah, I bet that's where our target's at. If you're driving through the mountains of West Virginia, there are no radio waves. That was just for that one area, but yeah, I can see how that would be a pain in the ass to try and get any kind of reception there. Is this literally the only house in Upper Munton? Is that the entire loop? Oh no, there's a continuation that goes like further up. I just can't tell where said extension of road is. I'm gonna assume this is it. Oh my god, I'm about to pay their radio tower a visit just so I can like slap somebody and make sure that they start playing some fucking music. Do a stretch? I will get that here in just a second. Let me see if I can find this Upper Munton that they're talking about. Alright, Easy Mart, bar. Huh. Better watch yourself or it'll start playing Black Velvet. I would fucking take it. Don't like talk radio. Okay, you know what? We're gonna follow the power lines. Is that actually gonna take us anywhere? I don't know. One would presume, though. Oh my god, where is there... Maybe if I, like, take a job and it starts at the depot, I can just use that. Okay, bakery, that's not it. Depot, yes. Okay, it is literally up in Lopton. Okay. So let me get that stretch in. Oh. That was a good stretch. They don't have to tell you how much I love the song for the 200th time. It's a song about Elvis. You don't say. That is wild and wacky nonsense. I've never heard such a thing. You're clearly making this all up. Alright, so our target is up to Lopton. To Winton. We don't need to go to Winton. We need to go to Munton and then go across the bridge. And then maybe I just go on around to their radio tower and see what I can do. If that's even a thing. I saw it on the map. I have not gotten any sort of indication that oh, thank fuck. Finally some music. Alright, so I guess like the lower half of the map is just outside of range. So we need to go to the left and then go up. Don't you fucking dare. Give me back the other signal. Okay, cafe, bar, depot. Give me this fucking cooking pot. I'm hopelessly in love with Ellie. They don't even see me. Surely it's not because I hide behind a building whenever I see them. That'll cost $60. I'll just be here. Knock back that coffee, my guy. You got places to go.
How to cook. Build a campfire with 2 pieces of firewood. Drop a piece of firewood on the ground and place another on top. Start the fire with a lighter. Place the cooking pot on top and add an ingredient. Ingredients vary in yield and cook time. Wood stoves can also be cooked on.
Wow. Okay. Meet MK in the fishing town. Alright, well, we don't have enough to afford anything else for right now, so let's take an inner city contract, huh? Okay, a little bit of a pain in the ass to wind our way back up there, but yeah, it's $60. We can make that work. Yep, Easy Mart on top of the mountain. Gotcha. Of course, we gotta go back to the southern half of the map where we can't hear shit on the radio anymore. Get up off that snowdrift. You don't belong up there, silly truck. Yep, there it goes. Can I steal their radio tower in the northern portion and, like, piece by piece transport it further south until they can build it here? Can we do that? Doubtful. Yeah, it is, but I can always hope. Alright. Easy Mart. Hey, mate. I'll start my day with a simple 17-kilometer jog, followed by 3 hours of meditation. You should try it sometime. Don't believe I will. Thanks for the offer, though. Right, now we need to get back down the mountain, over the Winton, and then back across to the other city. Why is there an Australian in the mountains of West Virginia? I could not tell you. Couldn't fucking tell you at all. Improbable, unlikely, but never impossible. And if you are not familiar with that particular line, it is, in fact, from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Not the cutesy one that was released in recent years with 3D and everything. No. This was the very old one. That was live action. Not exactly a fantastic movie, but it was highly amusing for me as a kid for whatever reason. Up and over. Getting there, we're getting there. Alright, now we gotta go back through the tunnel. Come on. Get up there. Alright, where are we actually headed to over here? All the way down to Easton. Well, that actually works for us, though. I'm thoroughly tempted to just go down the mountain straight there, but yeah. I figured out how that worked the first time. I'm at least gonna wait until I have, like, cargo straps before I try that one again. West Virginia Roads Department has not seen the state of these. Yeah, no, they've kind of let these slide a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm over this way. I'm gonna stop in at this radio tower just to see if there is anything I can actually do here. Okay, I turned something on. Don't know what that actually did. Doesn't really appear to have done anything. I don't know. Potholes, free game, but no guardrails anywhere. That would point to much blame. Point too much blame. Ah, got you. Oh no. You get back in there. See, what I'm curious about is, like, there's just like a missing section of guardrail right there. Seems like I should be able to, like, shoot off down that way as a shortcut. Drop this thing off in Easton, and then we can go on to the next little story bit by heading for the fishing village. Not sure how they're doing any fishing up here in the mountains, but you know, there we are. Huzzah! Now, can we actually just, like, stop in here and get a slice of pizza for ourselves? Kinda doesn't seem like it.
You know how to drive, Snapper. Call me Foreman. What I would not give for a day out fishing. No one to bother me.
Wow, we just have quite the eclectic crew living out here in the mountains. That's the auto, that's the pawn shop, that's not gonna help us. Oh, wait. There was a gas station back there. We can buy a energy drink right outside. Yeah, there we are. Oh my god, get in! I'm gonna freeze to death just trying to knock back my freaking monster here. Alright, fishing village. I think that tunnel was down this way? Tunnel to fishing village. Oh. Huh. All right, MK, what you got for me? How do we do this? Can I use? No, I can't use the cooking pot on this freebie fire. Apparently, this used to be a bustling fishing village before EasyCo took over the hydro dam. And blocked off they blocked off the whole area for everyone but employees and locals. Probably killed every business here besides the ones owned by EasyCo. I actually need your help to infiltrate the dam. There's some supplies there that we'll need. Get your truck past the security gate. You'll need to reactivate all the local radio stations. Seems to be a strange failsafe implemented by EasyCo. I recommend buying yourself a cooking pot while you're at it. I'll make the trip to the other side first. I'll be waiting for you. Good luck out there. Son of a bitch! I guess technically speaking, we have already activated one, so there's that. Okay, we know that we have one that's all the way in Snowy Peaks, but where's the third one is the problem. I don't even know where we're supposed to be at on this map. I think, like, we're way up here. If that's the case, we're gonna have to go down the hill. Yeah. The game just said, "Ha, that's really cute. That's cute, bud." All right. Back through the fishing village tunnel. Okay. So there is one radio tower down here. And then the other one is all the way back up in fucking Snowy Peaks. So we just need to get this one right now. Oh my god, if we can actually get the momentum to get over this drift. There we go. Now, how do we get up to this one? Is it maybe a little bit morally gray and questionable to be lighting dry kindling in the middle of winter just because it's in my way? I guess, but we need to get to this radio tower. I guess I'll try to very quickly walk it. Even I don't really feel like I could do that. I don't know. I can't really get to it from the top either because there's Road doesn't go over far enough. I think we're gonna, like, have to brew some coffee or something. Or maybe make a fire halfway up or something to that effect. Either way, we're gonna need some supplies. Okay, we've got the fuel. There's a pizza place. Easy Mart. Yeah, I think this is the one we'll need. Yep, we need firewood. Hey, Mike. Almost didn't notice you. I've been so deep in thought about the injustices of the world. That'll cost you $20. Cheers. I got that. Why do I need birds? Where's the fucking coffee? Coffee powder. There we go. Alright, I don't know why we would need birdseed or duct tape or even tea, but we have the ability to buy them right now, so we're going to. Birdseed seems like the weirdest one for this. Then again, there are always like an unbelievable number of like crows or ravens on the road in front of us. Alright, so we got our supplies now. Need to get back over here. Very, very brisk walk up the hill. And get back in the truck for a second. I'm just gonna carry this firewood with me because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Light it. I don't want to freeze. Light it. Give me the fucking cooking pot while we're at it. I don't know where we got the water from. I'm taking it. Okay, so the coffee did help us fend off the cold a little better, but I think we're gonna have to light a second fire just to get to the top of this thing. Oh, no, just barely made it. Ha ha!
Suck it.
You know, wait for our screen to unfreeze and then we'll start moving again. It will do everybody a favor and set this thing on fire, though. mostly ourselves, because it's, free warmth while we're having to wait for this thing to slowly burn down. Oh, hey, our first fire is surprisingly still here. That's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, we gotta take another one at Snowy Peaks, so we might as well make some money while we're at it. Yeah, let's hit that good old $70 one. I mean, we're right near Easton anyhow. That's not too awful. Alright, pawn shop. I've done my own research on these deliveries, and I've determined that they definitely contain something suspicious, like cardboard. Wow. That's crazy, my guy. Cardboard. You gotta be making that up. That's too far gone. Too far wild. Also, might as well top off with fuel. I don't know how fast we're burning this shit, but yeah.
Exactly who I wanted to see. To prove that there is no such thing as a benevolent God. Give me $32.50. You don't have enough funds. Your tank will be partially filled for $6.84. Now go away.
Pardon me. Shit damn. I didn't tell you to fill the tank all the way up. You just automatically assumed. You know what? This feels like this was a really nice pick for today. As I was saying, I was feeling a little bit off. Not necessarily in a bad way, just kind of... I wouldn't say tired, but not tired at the same time. Just off. Having some nice simple goals like this. This was a good pick. This was a good pick. Just get the jam out, drive around, and hang out with y'all. It's a good time. There's the one that we activated earlier. stop in at that one, but we do have to go a little further into Snowy Peaks than we've gone before. So, where are we making our delivery to? Okay, over there in Mutton. That's not too awful. Don't you dare fucking fall out. I swear I need those cargo straps immediately. Is this going to be like upper Mutton that we have to make it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, looks to be the case. Alright, onward and upward. Y'all didn't even give me a distance indicator that time. You just said, hey, drop it here at this house. So we gotta cross the bridge again, then just turn to the right and wind our way up to the radio tower.
Shortcut.
I think we can take another shortcut. Probably. Oh, nope, we could not on that one. There's the bridge. Okay, yep, back around here to the right. Now we gotta wait for the road to split off back to the south. So now I do have to ask, in your own particular cases, what's your best cruising music? Or just driving around and such. And what makes the tedium of driving a little bit easier for you, I suppose? For me, it is usually just whatever songs are currently stuck in my head. But it varies pretty often. Most of the time, it actually does end up being a piece of music from something that I've recently seen, or I'm just permanently obsessed with it. Kind of like both Loser Baby, Hell's Greatest Dad, but now. I've also been listening to How It's Done and Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh no, we gotta have to build. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another fire just to get up to this one. Okay. Man, this one looks like it's even longer too to get to the top. No, that doesn't bode well. Staying warm. Make sure your energy isn't too low before venturing into the cold. Holding a lighter will slow down freezing, but won't prevent it entirely. Campfires provide a great deployable source of warmth. A brewed cup of tea provides temporary immunity to freezing. It's up to you how you stay warm. Well, that would have been really fucking handy to know the first time around. Alright, we're gonna set fire on some stairs now. My god, light it! I don't want to freeze to death. Thank you. Okay, so tea appears to take a little longer to brew. But as I said, it does provide us a temporary immunity to freezing, so advantageous at the same time. Oh, and we only get 2 instead of 3. Gotcha. They're not wrong though. That is a pretty strange backup security system. Hey, you know what makes a great lock to a dam? Let's make it so they have to visit 3 different radio station towers and turn on the radios in order to be able to get through this gate. No one will ever figure that secret out. Alright. All good to go there now. Oh, nope. I've done it again, shit. I think that is literally the sound of my truck catching on fire if I'm not in it for too long. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take another inner city job since we're out in bumfuck Egypt anyhow. And damn, that one is a $90 trip. I mean, we need to top off with fuel anyhow, so that works. Hey, we get to visit Ada at the Easy Flowers. don't think that there was... Yeah, there's no extra bridge or anything, so I'm just going to have to go the long-ass route. And back to the left. So I don't think that the conspiracy theory guy running the pawn shop is necessarily onto anything, but already it does seem like there's some pretty shady shit going on with EasyCo itself, considering they bought an entire electrical dam. I guess hydroelectrical if you want to be really specific, but nonetheless. And then they shut down access to basically everyone but the people in the area, so they isolated it off. And allegedly, like, these snowstorms really didn't start until a few years ago. It seems a tad suspect. That's all I can say there. Okay, that's the tunnel back there, but we need to go up to Winton itself to pick up our delivery. We're definitely getting some unique jams though, huh? Since we've turned on the radio stations. We will top off our fuel and then double back. And pick up the flowers from Ada.
Surely this will have no environmental impact. I'd go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. That's $38. Now go away.
Gus, I hope you realize, like, one well-placed grenade and your entire, like, fuel pump station right there just gone. Greetings. Have an easier day with Easy Predict. What you want as soon as you want it. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Old habits. Alright, we have our delivery. Gotta get back down this hill and back across to the other side. Well, to the other city. Actually, now that I'm thinking on it, we took this job. It starts here in Snowy Peaks and then goes all the way down into the fishing area, so... I guess we'll be visiting some new stuff. Or a new place they're in, rather. Maybe we'll finally get some fucking cargo straps. Who knows? One of these days. Don't you dare fall out. I'm gonna have to request that after y'all give me cargo straps that I get, like, slightly higher grip snow tires. Like some specialized ones or something. Unless y'all plan on putting a nitrous on this thing, then I will gladly let you do that.
Fucking shit. Ada! What the fuck?
Hello, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. But genuinely, welcome in. I'll get to those squats here in just a minute. So, Ada, did you know that you are in this game? Yeah, the owner of all the flower stores is named Ada, and they are a purple and white cat. Yeah, you. That's actually where we just picked up this delivery from. So if we run across another... Maybe there's a flower store right here? Let me see. Okay, pizza, fuel, market, auto store, pawn shop. No, not at this one. But we're about to open up a new area, so I'm imagining that there's another flower store there. And we're just kind of a grumpy-looking little black cat. Right, open the gate. And this is our little friend MK. They make some very lovely little humming noises. It's good to see you here. I need you to get the supplies from the dam, but it's guarded by more gates. Not as big as this one, though. Seems like with enough force you could smash through them. Reed at the Easy Auto here will set you up. They'll still make you pay. It's not their fault. Probably need to take some more delivery jobs. In the meantime, I'll figure out a way to get this gate open permanently. You're stuck on this side for now. It's not all bad. There used to be some great spots for ice fishing. I think Fortino has a fishing rod on sale at the depot. I wonder if the fish are still biting. Good luck out there. Okay, well, we accomplished that. We opened the gate. Alright, so we need $100 to be able to ram through gates and trees, and then $126 to buy a fishing rod. What the fuck? Alright, alright. Before I forget, let's go ahead and do these squats. Welcome to Fishing Town. Gee, I wonder what they used to do here. Actually, before that, we need to find out. Okay. The RAM upgrade that we can buy is down here in Clifton, but our delivery is all the way up in Dampton. And if I had to guess, I would say we're somewhere like on this road right here. Smalton to Dampton. There we go. Alright, we are on the correct track now. If you're not particularly familiar with Easy Delivery Company as a game, as you can see, it's strangely enough, it's kind of a cozy little driving game, in that there's like no timers or anything. It's very low pressure, kind of point A to point B. You zone out, you drive, taking deliveries and such. But there's a little bit of a storyline to it that's interesting, and then you got the PS1 D-Mate graphics here. Alright, we just had a nice little chunky delivery there. Okay. So I think we have to go back a little further west to get to the actual city part. Maybe. Oh, there's actually like cabins out on the ice, so they do the ice fishing here. That's kind of cute. Actually, let's follow this around. It said that it was... Oh, there's an upper Dampton as well. That's why there's no, like, shops down here. Or at least any visible ones. Okay, we got the bakery, we got the depot. Yeah.
Hey, we can put this ram bar on your truck for $100, or you can buy this fishing rod for $126.
Fine. I couldn't find any flowers. You think a pile of dirt makes a good gift? Brother, no. No. Cease. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go to, like, maybe Upper Dampton to find another flower shop. Brew some fish soup. Ice fish isn't Ice fish in a hut on the Fishing Town Lake. You'll need firewood and a cooking pot. Well, the cooking pot, we have that covered. Looks like that road got busted up pretty good. Hey, Nim, welcome in. How you doing? Familiar looking little game? Yeah, I'm playing it. Thank you again for the suggestion. It's a very cute and cozy little game so far. Bar, cafe. Still no damn flower shop. Figures though, as soon as I'm wanting to find one to show Ada her cat self, not a single one of them nearby. Alright, well, we gotta make some money, so... Yeah, we'll take this one. I guess Dampton to Clifton. Pick up from the bar. Ah, that bar was in Upper Dampton, wasn't it? Am I loving it? Yeah, I'm really enjoying just kind of zoning out, cruising around, and just having a nice little drive. Also need to get ourselves... Oh no, wait. We don't need an energy drink quite yet. Because I still have a coffee! Yo! Hear me out. Imagine a machine could do what you're doing, but somehow worse, with a larger margin of error. And it costs decades of environmental decline. Yeah, no, I think we'll pass on that, actually. Oh, I don't have enough to afford an energy drink. What are these, like, 20 bucks a bottle? What the fuck's going on there? Yeah, it was a tiny bit of a targeted statement on his behalf. Okay, wait, where was our delivery at? Where were we delivering to? Oh, okay. It always throws me off because we don't have an actual icon on the map for ourselves. So we need to head south to Clifton. That's where I was goofing up there. Yeah, but we're making it work. We're making it work. also need to go ice fishing, but I don't have the $20 for firewood. So we'll maybe work on that after we make this delivery. But yeah, I'm certainly enjoying it. It's a very cute little concept. And it really pissed me off that at first there weren't many radio stations and I couldn't always hear music. But I'm glad that they kind of resolved that with the weird objective of, oh hey, yeah, you gotta go around, turn the radio stations on. They're like a backup lock to get into this town. Again, weird objective, kind of a cute way to unlock more music though. Is there a flower shop in this town? I see another bar. There's a green building anyhow. It's probably another market. Yeah. Now, while we're here, we can get the firewood anyhow. Hey, Mike. I've been training myself to eliminate chlorofluorocarbons from the air I breathe, so I can begin to repair the ozone layer. That'll cost $20. Cheers. I'm genuinely surprised I remembered how the fuck to say that. Is there... I was about to say, is there an ice hut that we can easily get down to, but I'm not sure that's a thing. Now the question becomes, is there a cute fishing minigame to go with all this? Oh! Okay. Okay. So I don't drive on the ice. I just get close in the truck. Understood. Okay, much better. All right, now we can try out our fishing. Oh my god. It's a big fucking fish. What the heck? Cooking pot. Place pot. And fish. Right, fish soup. Not sure what that does for us. Apparently topped out our energy meter, though. That's awesome. So while we're here, let's catch another fish. Alright, we'll let that one cook, and this time we'll just take that fish soup with us. How to fish. Visit a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Build a fire in the wood stove. Place one piece of wood and light it with a lighter. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. Thanks, that came a little too late, but thank you. Well, at least we don't have to worry about, like, hunting down another energy drink or anything for the moment. So there is that. Alright, we got fish soup, we got our pot. Time to head out. Let's find ourselves another job, shall we? Easy Depot, Bar, Easy Auto, Easy Eats. I think we're relatively close to Clifton, so that shouldn't be too awful. Alright, picking up from Easy Auto. Clifton, back the other way. We're a little further north than I remembered. Let's see. I feel like I have gone too far. Oh, nope. Nope. We're good. We're good. You know, I didn't catch it until just now. That's not a pawn shop, that's a prawn shop. Which, with this being a fishing village, that's actually kind of funny. Oh. Hey, not Seb guy. See, I'm remembering. I'd put some more air in those tires if I were you. Actually, never mind. We're all out of air. I would question how you're out of air necessarily. Alright, now we got to go up to the new place, Smalton. Be real damn handy if we actually had a compass of any variety. Well, you know we're making do. Alright, duly noted. Can't be tapping the brakes just willy-nilly. And I would think that this is Smalton up here, but... Oh, okay. Well, we're getting closer to the drop-off anyhow. Oh. Ada, if you are still here, we have finally located another flower shop. Step in here and grab a little picture for her. I think... Whoa! Okay, that literally put the camera in my hands, and I'm controlling it with the mouse. There we go. Pardonnez-moi for un momento. All right, back to it. Alright, we still have to make the $100. So. Oh. Right now we're in Smalton. Yeah, Ada cat. Can't really get a good look at her right there. But, hold on. I mean, we're still right here. She might actually move if we... Nope, same position. Greetings. I met new friends yesterday at the coffee shop. They're so accepting of me. Kind. So many new friends. Okay, also what? Ah. Thank you for letting me know. Let's drop that back a bit. That might be a little bit better. Okay, we're in Smalton. What's the biggest paying one? All of $8 fucking dollars.
damn it. Oh well. Alright. Picking up from the Easy Eats. Okay, flowers, fuel. That's a big Easy Eats area.
Howdy, whippersnapper. You arrived, lad. It felt like just yesterday that Seb was doing deliveries. I'm too old for that to be true. I suspect it's been much longer than we all think. You be careful now.
Okay. Where was this one headed? Back down to Clifton. Opposite side of the map. Visual conditions are kinda shit. Okay, Clifton to Dampton. I mean, I guess I'm technically speaking on the wrong side of the map either way, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, that was actually a lot quicker of a run than I thought it was going to be. I feel like the way that they wanted you to do that was for you to actually buy the RAM bar first, and then worry about getting the fishing stuff. But I'm just fucking weak to side objectives. Okay, we are in Clifton. Guess we're making that Clifton to Dampton run. Picking up from the bar, that's like right here. Oi! Sometimes I try to talk to the birds. They ignore me every time. Must have been personal. Guy, I don't feel as though it was. Because the secret is that birds aren't real. Out of all the dumbass conspiracy theories out there, that is probably my favorite one. And the entire thing goes essentially like, birds as we know them don't actually exist anymore. The government killed off all the birds and replaced them with drones. And it's just so fucking silly. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the person that even started the whole movement of birds aren't real knew what he was doing, but he did it jokingly to see how far it would go. And the answer is apparently a lot further than he had thought. Oh God, we're shedding bottles everywhere. Yeah, they'll live. Alright, we're in Dampton. It's our best run. Back to Smalton. Pick up from the depot here. I saw Ellie today. Maybe I'll say hello soon. Give me 17 months or so. What if we don't instantly fall in love forever? You should say hello for me. My guy, that is a difficulty that you gotta work out in your own time. Okay, we are going to Smalton. Yes. Okay. Shit. Okay, we are going to Smalton, but not that way, apparently. Okay, now we gotta drive all the damn way around. Well, that's what I get for not buying the fucking Ram bar first. I can't just drive across the ice. I mean, we got a little ways doing that, but as soon as I slowed down too much, we just fell straight through. I wonder if you can technically do that here, though. Just as long as you, like, actually kept moving. No.
Dang it.
Get your vehicular ass back up that cliff. Good enough. Alright, Smalton. Now, which chunk of Smalton? Pretty far up there one, I guess. Oh, we went up the wrong section. Well, you know what we unfortunately get to do while we're here?
burn more money filling up on gas.
If EasyCo offered mental health service benefits, I'd tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. That's $28.50. Now go away.
Man, there ain't no helping you. You are just angry for no damn reason. Okay, we're gonna easily slide down the hill here. Alright, we're back on track now. Can't see shit, but we know we're getting close. Okay, we are in Smalton. Dampton is on the other side from us. Clifton is the exact opposite side of the map from us. Okay, before I accept that, I'm gonna test my theory. We're in Smalton right now. The dam is what's separating us here at the top half of the map. So I should be somewhere like right about here. We're gonna see how far we can actually get with driving on ice. Okay, well, that answered that question. Not very far. I feel like in theory we could probably make that if we had more firewood, but we don't. Okay. We're currently in Smalton. Clifton is going to be our next nearest one, actually. So we're going to do that. Yeah, sorry if this part's a little bit dry. Like I said, I guess they really strongly wanted you to get the ram bar first, and I should have, knowing that we were going to be locked in this area otherwise, but... eh. I'm somehow less than repentant about that decision.
Howdy, whippersnapper. In the early days, there were so many of us. We never talked to each other. Maybe it's better we're fewer now. This little family feels closer together since you and Seb started.
Well, once again, I'm not Seb, nor do I presumably know them. in Smalton, heading down to Clifton. No, we need to head south across the bridge. Now, it took us on a unfortunate little detour. That would not have panned out all that great. Now, let's get something a little more upbeat. Almost shot straight past Clifton. Alright, we are in Clifton. Can make the run up to Dampton for about another $10. Alright, Brawnshaw. Luckily, we're right the fuck here. Birds. They run away when I approach them. They know I'm on to them. I don't think they're real. This motherfucker right here. I was literally just talking about that. He's down with the birds aren't real. Alright, back up to Dampton. Taking a tiny shortcut. Don't tell anyone. Slowly but surely, we are getting there to back up to our $100 mark. Did unfortunately have to buy gas and all that, though, in order to actually keep on running. Okay, we're delivering the plant to the bar. Why not? We'll make the run from Dampton back down to Clifton. Where am I? The cafe. I don't think I've actually set foot in the cafe or the bakery yet. Oh, wait, no. I've been in the cafe. This is the one that likes to hit on me. I don't think I've been in the bakery yet. Fancy seeing you here. You can deliver my package any day, if you know what I mean. Get it because you're the delivery driver? I'm not saying anything right now, but I'm judging you. Before we leave completely, I need to know where this goes. There's like a broken chunk of road that goes off in this direction. I guess that's maybe like a shortcut? Guess I shouldn't fuck with it right now. This is the main gist there. One of these days we'll get back up to that $100 mark. By one of these days, theoretically, it should be after this next ride. Where are we going? Random House C. Alright, $95. Clifton to Smalton, not too bad. Alright, picking up from Auto. That's the bar. Can't see shit. Auto shop. Back here. Oh. I remember Seb was talking about retiring. That they'd still come up here every day with MK just to visit. Made me feel special, you know? Man, I'm gonna lose 2 of these boxes before I even get, like, anywhere. Alright, headed back up to Smalton. Let's see what I say. Smalton, Danton, then cut off to the right for Smalton. There we go. Yeah, visibility is pretty shit right now. We'll take this one and then one return run. And that will give us a little bit of money. In addition to being able to buy our ram bar finally. What? Okay, it's Clifton that we need to run back to. Okay, picking up from the easy flowers. Greetings. I have feelings. Several of them. This is new to me. Feel happy about this. Do you have feelings? I will be your feelings. I will be your feelings? Huh. I'm not sure what to make of that one. Oh, well, hello, Shadow Fry. Welcome in, and thank you for joining us. Oh, wait, went the wrong way around. Either way, though, thank you very kindly for the follow. I do appreciate that. All right. We finally have funding. We're about to get the ram bar, so we can actually go access the dam and do things again. Seems like we need to either brew some more coffee, grab another energy drink, though. Pretty sure we're out of fish soup, so that's unfortunately not an option. Give me this. Oh?
Every time I see you in that truck, I think it's Seb. Seb told me something last time I saw them, but I still can't remember. I miss them. Bumper bars. These will let you smash through things. That'll cost you $100. Your upgrade will be installed right away. All set.
Alright, now we can break through smaller gates. Should probably see about trying to find an energy drink first, though. Or coffee, either one. That's the auto. Yeah, our boy's dragging a little ass right now. Hey, mate. You have time on Friday night. I host a book club at Sixo's. Now, I'm the only one who knows it's a book club, but it's wonderful just to spend time with my new friends. That'll cost you $4.75. Cheers. Alright, pepped up a little bit. We're gonna get into the second one. Knock this guy back too. Alright, good enough. Alright. Alright. Infiltrate the hydro dam in the fishing town and retrieve the supplies. Not shady at all. Again, take a short little deviation. There we go. And we're on our way again. Could I have theoretically made a little bit more money making the run from Clifton up to Dampton? Yeah, probably. But I kind of figure that we've seen enough of this little area for the moment. I would like to be able to leave. Actually, let's go ahead and ram through these two. Is there a third set down here? There he is. Okay. Those are all clear now, too. Fuck all y'all and these damn gates. Okay, the gates respawn. Interesting. Those maintenance guys are, like, fucking top-notch. Oh, this is very far down here, and I don't know if y'all connect those dots, but the radio is getting a lot more faint. Like, we are out of signal range. Hello? MK. Friendo. Where are you at? Hello? MK. Are these the supplies you were wanting me to get? Weirdly creepy detour for a pair of walkie-talkies. See, as we're moving back up through the dam, the signal's getting clearer and we're actually able to hear the music again from the radio station. Got that. Bring the supplies to MK at the security gate. I'm gonna assume that's all the way back here at this early part. So we need Smalton side. That was an interesting tumble over the gate that we took. That was not the correct route. Okay, yeah, we need to go. I'm not sure that this is necessary. Oh, okay. That was not the direction I was expecting it to be. I was trying to get around to saying we need to go back over the bridge. I think I maybe shortcutted it a little too much on my shortcut here. Hello? I found a bobblehead. I don't know what that meant. I just saw something down on the little island and went for it. Do I get to know what a bobblehead does? Do they show up in my truck? Stand. I mean, the icy thing is still down there. It just kind of looks like a snowman rather than a bobblehead, but I don't know. Yes, give me the tunnel back to the mountain. Tired of being stuck in Fishing Town. See, you gotta turn down the music so you can appreciate MK's humming, which is very soothing. Great, you've got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate, so they'll stay open for good now. Thank you for your help so far. I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started the deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started. And you've given them all a reason to keep going. And to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least they'll be here. I need you to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto here. We need them to get into that factory. I'll meet you there. It's just through the tunnel in Weston. Good luck out there. Okay, how much is said new goal? $300. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, we're back in the fucking starter area. I never would have figured I would be happy about that. Oh, okay. But it feels like for me that is probably as good a place as any as we're gonna get to wrap up for the evening. So let me go ahead and bring us on back to the den. Alrighty. Well, I do hope that you all enjoyed that. It was a pleasurable little experience for me. I know that for a fact. And I do have to say, Nim, that was a nice little fun pick. I do appreciate you putting that one forward. I think if I had not trapped myself in that area by buying the fishing rod first, we probably could have seen a little bit more of the game, but nonetheless, fun time all around. For my usual statements, if you have spent any amount of time here with me this evening, thank you. You could have spent this time with literally any other streamer or doing any other thing. But you chose to be here with me. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I know I repeat these exact same words twice a week, but that does not stop them from being true. I really do appreciate you all coming out here and even just hanging out, because it's a nice feeling of support. Alright, let me go ahead and have a look-see at who is actually out here for us to raid over into tonight. You couldn't fucking let me go without another hydrate, huh? You know what? I will even give you a double because you didn't get to redeem that many this evening, Ducky. Nope, double already occurred. It happened. You get to live with that on your conscience. Oh, who is out here? You know, a conscious, that, you know, that thing that occurs when you're not being antagonistic, or you have the chance to be antagonistic, but then you decide you're not gonna do that. That thing. You know what? I think we're actually going to raid into Royal. Yep, I do believe that's what we're going to do this evening. All right. Now, once again, I really do appreciate you all coming out and just hanging out with me for a while. As far as what we're going to do next week, I haven't decided quite yet. We might end up going back to our usual rotation of doing Sea of Stars with the Voice of the MantiCo series and following up with some more Bioshock and potentially finishing that, but I don't know quite yet. Either way, I will be showing up on a certain Ducks stream this Saturday, doing some stuff. So if you have time, I highly suggest that you drop in on Ducky's stream and maybe drop a few subs, just have some fun, something. Being a nerd, well, you're not wrong there. I'm going to go ahead and send you on your way, but thank you once again. And until next we meet, please do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.